Okay, this is the second part of DSB-SC, that is double sideband suppressed carrier modulation and demodulation technique. Okay, for this practical we require the same board like the amplitude modulation, modulated and demodulation technique. Okay, the part is ALC01 kit, ALC02 kit for demodulation, and the digital oscilloscope. Okay, digital oscilloscope. At first we need to find how to generate the DSB-SC signal. In this case, previously we select the function generator, and this is for message signal. Okay, this is for message signal, and there is a switch to select the message signal frequency, and this knob is for vary the message signal frequency, and this is for amplitude or level of message signal. Okay, by two knob we can change the parameter of frequency and amplitude of the message signal. And next going to carrier signal. This carrier signal we can get carrier signal from the VCO. The range of the VCO here selected 500 kHz to 1500 kHz. Same as the previous. Here is a two knob. One is a frequency changing knob, that is rotating switch, and other is a level changing knob, that is amplitude changing. We get RF signal, that is high frequency carrier signal, from VCO. Okay, then this VCO is connected to carrier in, and the message signal is connected to signal in to the balance modulator. This is section of for modulation section. Okay, and there is a knob for carrier null position, and there is a level changing knob. Okay, we can select level for the balance modulator by the using this knob. This is part of modulated signal. Okay, we can measure the message signal by the DSO, by the BNC probe. This is the BNC probe. Okay, for measuring the message signal, we can select the message signal by the pushing this point and connecting the BNC probe to that point, and one ground is fixed. This is the ground, and this is the for positive point. Okay, this probe is connected to DSO. Then we need to press the auto button. Then we get the desired signal. Okay, we can change the axis, x-axis, y-axis by these two knobs. Okay, there is a signal. We can select the x-axis by this knob, y-axis by this knob. Okay, then we need to press the measure button. When we press the measure button, then the voltage amplitude selected here. Okay, and we need to press the run stop button, then the signal is stop. Okay, there is a measurement you can note down, but there some amplitude is increases, so I need to decrease the amplitude by the changing this knob. Okay, now I set the amplitude. It need to probably set at 0.5 volt, and frequency need to fixed at 1 kHz. Okay. And the amplitude is showing here. Okay, some amplitude is increasing. I change this knob So here the amplitude is changing. Amplitude is changing. Okay, here said that 0.5 volt and 1 kilohertz amplitude. Okay, next we going to the modulate carrier signal measurement part. Changing this knob to connect to the carrier signal part, then we get carrier signal from here. This is the carrier signal, okay, and the amplitude and a frequency showing here. You can stop button press, then the signal is stopped. Then we need to show the measure the modulated signal. We connect modulated probe here. Then we set the output. Okay, by changing this carrier null button, we can set the DSB SC signal suppress carrier by this switch. We can suppress carrier by this switch. Now the display is selecting the DSB SC signal. This is the DSB SC signal. We can stop the signal, and the middle portion is phase reversal point. Here is phase is reversible. Okay, this is the modulation part of that DSB-SC modulation part of that practical. Then we going to the demodulation part. In DSB-SC we need to product detector. Here product detector is present. Then how it run as a demodulator? We need to connect the modulated signal here and the carrier signal here. Then we get the output from here. This is the message signal. Okay. This is the demodulator circuit. In demodulation of DSB-SC demodulation, we need to use product detector. There is a two input option. In the first input, there is a first input 1. This is coming from the modulated signal. Okay, and the input 2, this is come from the carrier signal. Then we get output from the output section, and also it is connected to BNC probe through DSO, and we get the demodulated signal from here. Okay, we need to press measure button, auto button, then we get the wave, and need to press stop button, then the waveform is stopped. Then you can get the value V peak to peak and frequency of the demodulated signal. Okay, so demodulated, in this experiment we need to measure 3 signals, that is message signal, that is carrier signal, and the demodulated signal, and only watch the how the modulated signal is going created. Okay, message signal, what parameter we need to note down, that is amplitude and frequency. Okay, then the experiment is completed, and this is the table for the a DSBSC setup. Okay, this is the connection of the wire connection, that is message signal. This is message signal. This is VCO for carrier signal. This is balance modulator, carrier knob, level, and the demodulator section, that is use product detector, that is carrier in and the modulated signal, that is it. This is DSBSC signal, and this is demodulated signal, and this is the demodulated waveform. We need to observe the four signal and need to draw in the graph paper these both signals. Okay, this is the practical part of DSBSC modulation and demodulation section. Okay.